Hello, my dear students. Today we will learn about the solution and its types. Actually, solution, what is a solution? Solution is a mixture of two components, two or more components, that is usually solute and solvent. Solute and solvent. That means solution is equal to solute plus solvent. Example of solution is salt in water, or it is the example of true solution. What is solute and what is solvent? Actually, solute is a substance which gets dissolved. That substance which is dissolved, which gets dissolved in the liquid or in solvent. Next is it is the component which is lesser in amount. For example, if this is the water glass, if this is the glass of water, it is the water glass, we add the water glass like this. It is a glass of water, H2O, and another is it is milk. I will show you two examples here. Number one, it is the water glass, it is water, and here it is salt. Now I wrote here solute is a substance which gets dissolved in solvent. If we add salt to water, the salt will get dissolved in it and become the solution. That means salt is solute and water is solvent. But if I pose another example, here it is water and here it is milk. If I drop 1 teaspoon of milk into the water inside the glass, it will become milky. In this is also a solution, this is also solution. Here the milk gets dissolved or water gets dissolved in it. I wrote here that solute is a substance which gets dissolved in solvent. That means the solute gets dissolved, and another criteria is that it is the component which is lesser in amount. That means the substance which is very less. Salt is less than water. That is why salt is solute. Here I dropped only 1 teaspoon of milk into the water. That means the content of the milk is less than water. Water is the full glass and milk is very less, 1 teaspoon. That is why milk can be considered as solute here. If in a reverse case, here it is the full milk glass and I will drop 1 spoon of water in it, here the water will become solute. Remind it. Next is that means the solute can be salt, sugar, and another important thing is that the substance which is very less in quantity, it is known as solute. Next is what is solvent? Solvent is a substance which dissolves the solute. It is a substance in which the solute gets dissolved. That is water here or water here or here milk. Next is it is usually larger in amount. The substance which is larger in amount, that is solvent. That means in solution, the substance which is larger in amount, that is solvent. Either it may be water, it may be milk, it may be anything else. That is what is then solution? Solution is a solution is equal to solute plus solvent. Now the solution is having different types depending upon the properties of its particles. Number one is true solution. What is true solution? Actually, the true solution is having these characters. Number one, a true solution is a homogeneous mixture. It is the first criteria. What is a true solution? True solution is a homogeneous mixture in which particle size is very small, in which the solute particles are present and the size of the solute particles is less than 0.001 micron meter. It is very small size, 0.011 micron meter. It is the particle size in true solution. That means which cannot be seen with the naked eye. We cannot see the particles in the naked eye. Example is again salt in water, salt in water. We cannot see the particles of salt in water by naked eye or even in microscope. We cannot see because the particle size is very less or very small. Next is true solution is stable. Stable means if you keep a water glass containing salt, that means salt water here for a whole day, you will see that the salt will not settle down at the bottom, but the water glass will remain as such throughout the day. The salt will not settle down at the bottom. That is why it is known as true solution is stable. That means the salt particles will not, or solute particles will not settle down at the bottom. True solution particles do not scatter beam of light. If we focus, if this is the salt water, if we focus a beam of light through it, we cannot see, it cannot, the particle size is so small, that means it can, the particle cannot scatter, it cannot spread the beam of light, or the light cannot be spread by the these particles, because the particle size is very small. That is why true solution particles do not scatter beam of light passing through it, and path of light is not visible. We cannot see the path of light through the salt water glass. Next, it was a true solution. Another type of solution is colloidal solution. Colloidal solution is that type of solution which is heterogeneous. It was a homogeneous, that homogeneous mixture I already discussed with you, that it is that type of solution, homogeneous mixture in which the uniform distribution of these particles, or you can say it is uniform. But in heterogeneous, that means the particles are not uniformly distributed. That means it is non-uniform solution. That is why it is heterogeneous. For example, milk. Why milk is colloidal solution? Because when you keep a glass of milk as such, some cream will collect at the top of the milk. That means these cream particles, they are spread in the milk inside, and after some time these cream particles will accumulate, will collect on the surface of the milk. These milk, that means the milk is a colloidal solution. What are the properties of the colloidal solution? Particles of colloidal solution cannot be seen with naked eye. We cannot see the cream particles inside the milk, but when it gets accumulated, then only we can see it. Particle size is between 0.01 to 0.1 micron meter. That means we can see it. We cannot see these particles with naked eye. Solute particles cannot be separated by filtration. We cannot filter the cream from the milk. If this is the glass of milk and we will use filter paper to filter the cream, no, we cannot filter the cream from the milk through filter paper. It is stable. Particles scatter beam. The particles inside the milk, they scatter the beam of light. That means the light present through, if we throw the light, if you pass the light through the milk glass, the light will scatter by these milk particles or the by cream particles which are present in the milk, and then it is a colloidal solution. Now it is suspension. What is suspension? Suspension means if you put a water, it is a water glass. If you put a dirt inside it, dust, the dust will settle down at the bottom. That means it is suspension is also a heterogeneous mixture. You can remove the dust particles. That means it is not stable. Particle size are very large. Suspension, that means more than 0.1 micron meters. The suspension, they can be filtered out, the impurities, or you can say the solute particles can be separated out. and it is unstable. That means that large dust particle will settle down at the bottom of the. It can scatter beam of light, and we can see the path of light through it, through the glass. This was all about the colloidal solution. Thank you.